Hello, welcome to Hatton Games. I'm back with some more ESL 1 Pick'em Challenge predictions, and day 2 is finally over, and I have won almost all my predictions apart from one, which was the Titan. Titan did not get out of their group. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't actually realise how this was going through. I thought it was you predict the winners of like 1-2 games, and then if you got that right you get 3 points, but actually how it works is if you predict the people who get out of the group you get your 3 points, so it doesn't actually matter if whoever you predicted to win a certain game didn't win. As long as they get out of the group you still get your 3 points, and that's why I've done so well. I think I've got pretty much all of them apart from Titan. Some crazy games. Cloud9, honestly didn't expect them to do as well as they did. They did some really outstanding performances and they actually topped their group D, and they made it into the quarter-finals. I should probably talk about the bets. I did a lot of bets today. I think in total I've done 12. I've won 9 out of 12 of my bets. I lost my skins on NIP versus Epsilon, and then I think I made them back on LDLC versus Na'Vi, so I predicted LDLC. But yeah, it's pretty crazy bets. Cloud9, I went in on Cloud9 on a low bet. But yeah, quarterfinals. So let's see who's gonna make it out of here. So I honestly think this is a best of 3, so it's much safer to bet. You know, the better team will always come out on top. That being said, like, these games are top tier teams, and this whole event has been really weird. I was talking to Waral earlier, and he predicted like his top 4 are the people that didn't get the top seed. So Na'Vi, NIP, Virtus.pro, Team Dignitas. I'm not sure about Na'Vi being a top tier team. In my opinion, they've just been a little bit shaky. They've not been the Na'Vi that they once were, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, it's been really mad, this whole tournament. It's like you get the feeling that anyone can win it, and there's teams that are so on form that it's pretty scary placing bets if I'm honest. But I think who's going to take it out of Cloud9 versus NIP. NIP, in my opinion, have not been playing on, you know, they've not been themselves. I think they've been very shaky. So I'm going to have to go with Cloud9 after what Hiko did to Dignitas with his big dick play. So I'm going to place... Oh, apparently I've not got this. I need to buy a Cloud9 sticker. Okay, so here we go. I've got the sticker from the market. I actually gave my sticker away, I think, to a friend who needed to place his sticker on Cloud9, and he probably got more points than me. Quite ironic, really. So making that pick for Cloud9 versus NIP. Fnatic Na'Vi, I'm going to have to go with Fnatic. Na'Vi, as I said earlier, I don't think they're playing as good as they can be. They nearly lost to Copenhagen Wolves, which was an absolutely insane game that went into overtime. I bet on Copenhagen Wolves with a low bet, and it came up to something like 200 value on that. And it was literally, Copenhagen Wolves should have won that game, and that would have been big time skins for me. That would have been absolutely mad, crazy, sick stuff. So yeah, I think Fnatic's going to take that game. LDLC versus Virtus.pro, I'm going to go with Virtus.pro because they are a good team, and probably I'd say they're a lot better than LDLC. Epsilon versus Team Dignitas. Now this is going to be an interesting one because Epsilon so far through the whole of this tournament have smashed their way through like everything. They've played NIP, they've played Hellraisers, and they've just won so many games that they seem so convincing. And I'm worried it's going to be a really tough game to call. But I think I'm going to have to go with Dignitas given their past experiences and, you know, LAN experience, and they've won a lot more than Epsilon have. So I'm going to have to go with Dignitas on that one. That's going to be a risky pick. I think a lot of bets are going to be lost on that. Epsilon could surprise, but it's a best of 3, so I think you know, they don't have the random factor of playing Cobble or what's the other one, Overpass. I think it could come down to normal maps, and I think on normal maps like Inferno, Team Dignitas are absolutely insane, and you know, on Nuke and etc. they're absolutely insane. They absolutely wrecked Titan in U on Nuke, so that was pretty depressing to watch, but what can you do? So yeah, I think this is pretty much my picks in a nutshell. I'd say the games that I'm going to be betting on, depending on the odds, I'm probably going to bet on the Cloud9 Nip game on the Cloud9. I'm going to be betting on Virtus Pro against LDLC. I'm not going to bet on Epsilon versus Dignitas unless the odds are like really, you know, skewed. I'm going to be betting on Fnatic versus Natus Vincere. So those are my bets. I'm going to put my all-ins on CSGO Lounge. I'll be posting all my bets and stuff over on Facebook. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be winning big. It's going to be big games tomorrow. I mean, it could like make me or it could break me. I could be winning big or just going home with nothing. So hopefully it goes well. I've got a total of 42 points for this for the little icon. That's 9 points away from silver apparently. So pretty interesting. I'm going to show you the leaderboard on my friends list. Now Galaxy, who is a friend of mine, has had a clean sheet. He's predicted everything correct, which is mad. I mean, he's got silver already. 50 points equals silver, 75 equals gold, so he's well on his way to getting a gold thing, which is pretty insane. Trilux is up there with 47, you've got Waral 44, Native Sapphics 44, Launders 41 with me. This is the 41 crew. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting stuff. I think this whole leaderboard's pretty cool. It's nice, good fun times. So yeah, let me know how your day 2 went. What turned out good for you? Who did you bet on? Did you win any skins? Lose any skins? Let me know in the description. Let me also know the predictions that you're going to do for the quarterfinals, day 3. So other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Just watch the games tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely insane. If you are going to bet, this is the best time to bet because best of 3s are where the better team will always come out on top. So yeah, have fun and I will see you next time.